Picture a city buzzing with life, billions connected online, sharing perfect moments, endless likes. But behind the screens, millions feel more isolated than ever. Welcome to modern loneliness, where youth and elders alike face growing disconnection in a world that looks so together. Let's explore why and how to fix it. Loneliness isn't just feeling sad, it's the gap between what your social needs are and what you actually get.
In 2025, the World Health Organization called it a global crisis. 1 in 6 young people aged 13 to 29 feel lonely, with teens hit hardest at around 20 to 27%.
For older adults, it's even worse. 1 in 3 in the US feel lonely, up from previous years, and it's linked to serious health risks like heart disease and dementia. In big connected cities like New York, London, or Tokyo, isolation is even worse. Busy schedules, digital distractions, and fewer real-life interactions make loneliness feel stronger. We live in a world that looks perfectly connected online, but in real life, it's getting more distant, and that's what makes modern loneliness so painful. So why does this hit young people and older adults the hardest? Let's look at the stories behind the numbers. For young people today, social media promises the perfect connected life, but the reality is often very different. Endless feeds show friends, fun, and flawless moments, but many young people are just scrolling alone, comparing themselves to those filtered highlights. A 2025 Hope Lab study found 61% of US youth say loneliness hurts their mental health, with many feeling it disrupts daily life and school. Frequent social media users are twice as likely to feel lonely, according to recent Oregon State research. The more time online, the worse the isolation feels. Endless scrolling replaces real hangouts. Many teens spend hours online but skip in-person meetups, leading to more anxiety and depression. In busy cities, schedules are packed and digital distractions are everywhere, so spontaneous meetups and real conversations become rare. But here's the hopeful part. Many young people are starting to notice, and small changes like logging off and reaching out can make a huge difference.
Now let's hear the stories from the other side. Older adults facing loneliness in a fast digital world.
Now let's look at older adults. In our fast digital cities, many feel more disconnected than ever. Technology like video calls helps stay in touch with family, but for many seniors, it's not the same as real conversation or a hug. 1 in 3 US adults 45 plus feel lonely, a 2025 AARP study, up from previous years, often from retirement, losing partners, or family moving far away. In big cities, anonymity makes it easy to feel invisible. Neighbors barely talk, and busy urban life leaves little room for real connection. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's dangerous. It raises risks of heart disease, dementia, and even shortens life, especially for older adults. But here's the hopeful part. Connection is possible at any age. A phone call, a local club, or just saying hello to a neighbor can make a real difference. For older adults, small steps like joining a class or calling family weekly can rebuild connection, and it's never too late. So why is loneliness growing in our super-connected age? Let's look at the main causes behind it. Why is loneliness growing in our super-connected age? The main cause is the huge gap between the online world and real human connection. Social media is a double-edged sword. It connects us globally, but it weakens local, real-life bonds and fuels constant comparison to filtered, perfect lives. We spend hours building strong digital threads, likes, comments, followers, but real-life threads become thinner, fewer deep talks, fewer spontaneous meetups. The 2025 APA poll showed loneliness is strongly tied to excessive screen time and societal division. We see everyone else's best moments and feel our own life is lacking. COVID's legacy still lingers. Remote work, online schooling, and hybrid life reduced face-to-face interactions for millions of young people. In big cities, anonymity makes it easy to disappear. Neighbors in apartments rarely talk, families live far away, and busy schedules leave little room for real community. The gap between online and real life is fixable. Small steps like logging off, saying hello, or joining a local group can rebuild real connection.
Both youth and older adults share some common causes. Let's look at what ties these stories together.
Both youth and older adults face loneliness for some very common reasons. Let's look at what ties these stories together. Excessive screen time is the biggest shared cause. Social media and phones keep us connected online, but weaken real-life bonds and face-to-face conversations. Urban anonymity and busy modern lives make it easy to feel invisible. In big cities, neighbors rarely talk, and schedules leave little room for deep, real connection. COVID's legacy still lingers. Remote work, online schooling, and hybrid life reduced everyday face-to-face interactions for both young and older people. Constant comparison to filtered, perfect online lives makes real life feel empty. Both generations feel they're missing out.
But loneliness is fixable. Here are practical steps that help both youth and older adults reconnect. Step 1. Limit screen time. Set a daily max of 1 hour on social media to avoid comparison traps and make space for real life. Step 2. Join real groups, local clubs, sports, volunteering, or hobby classes. In-person activities build deep connections fast. Step 3. Reach out weekly. Call a friend, family member, or neighbor. Even short real conversations make a big difference. Step 4. Get moving. Join exercise classes, walks, or sports. Physical activity boosts mood and creates natural social opportunities.
It is! We should do this again.
Step 5. If it's heavy, seek help. Therapy, hotlines, or support groups can guide you. You're never truly alone. Here's the most important truth. You're not alone in feeling lonely, and real connection is possible at any age. Small steps change everything. A phone call, a hello to a neighbor, joining a local group, or simply putting the phone down. These moments rebuild real bonds. You already have the tools from this video: awareness, small actions, and the courage to reach out. Use them for yourself and for others. If this video touched you, please smash that like button, subscribe for more real conversations, share it with someone who needs it, and drop a comment. What's one way you'll fight loneliness this week? Thank you so much for watching. You matter, your connections matter, and small steps make a big difference. See you next time. Take care, reach out, and remember, you are not alone.